It's great to see you all. Just we'll hang on a few moments to get everyone into the session for day 2 of the Digital Technology Conference, brought to you by the Institute of Employability Professionals and Cognisoft as our sponsor partner. Really great to have you here. Nice to see some returners from yesterday as well. Thank you very much for being here. Good to see you, Emma. Nice to see you, Christine, and everyone else that I've not had the pleasure of meeting yet, but I'm sure by the end of the Digital Technology Conference, we'll be able to make friends, as it were. So without further ado, we'll crack on. Good morning to day 2 of the Digital Technology Conference 2021. I'd like to give a huge thank you to Cognisoft, who are sponsoring the conference for the 2nd year running. And we do hope you found the video really interesting as you were waiting to come into the room today. Please remember Cognisoft are exhibiting in booth number 4, so please do go over to their booth during the day to find out more about their digital solutions and how they can help you better deliver support to your clients. We do hope you were able to join us yesterday for our 2 fantastic sessions with Beth Curtis from Protocol and Jane Garner from Ingeus, which focused on recruitment and selection in the digital world. We had a great turnout, and thank you to all of you who came. We hope you took away some great learning and insights. I certainly did. Both sessions certainly gave me some food for thought, particularly around the many digital challenges that have occurred prior to the pandemic, such as how far we have come since job cards in the job centre and how digital technology can aid recruitment at the moment. Many more challenges have come as a result of the pandemic. COVID-19 was essentially a trigger that drove leaders and everyone else to engage in a way that didn't feel comfortable at first. But the more we learned to deal with the challenges, the more comfortable we all became. And in so many ways, it's actually resulted in enhanced and improved relationships. From the IEP's perspective, it's been about building strong teams digitally, and we've achieved that. For the last 18 months, we've been recruiting digitally, and I still haven't met some of our team, including our new member services executive, Amy Lucas, in person. I hope to do so in the next few weeks. Despite this, I don't feel this has impacted on any of our team in a negative way. And in fact, it's actually made us more accessible and able to work in a more flexible way. It requires a different kind of effort and about being mindful about connecting more often and in a way that makes sense and is meaningful. Making use of digital technology sometimes requires a bit more effort, but it also comes with its rewards. That's one of the reasons why we chose to use our event app, Hoover, to host this conference. It offers many more opportunities to get involved and participate than a standard Zoom meeting. And we really hope you're making use of the community boards and other features that are there to help you engage. Through the app, you can enter our competitions where you could win free access to either our level 2 or level 3 accredited training program, or even win a ticket, accommodation, and free travel to our annual IEP Summit. You can speak to senior leaders there from across the sector, and you can visit the exhibitor booths and find out what they have to offer. You can even win a bottle of bubbly in our Community Leadership Board competition. Some really interesting stuff going on with photographs. Helen's already posted one of being busy with the Digital Technology Conference and one of her puppy dogs eating the stairs, which is good, a stair carpet, which is quite interesting and fun. Each day of the conference, we have a different theme with individual expert speakers giving their knowledge and insights on the subject. So what do we have in store for you today? Well, today's theme is learning through technology. First up at 10:15, we have Sian Wilson, who's the head of strategic initiatives at Practice Lab, who'll be presenting her session, Improve the Odds of Work Readiness in a Digital World Through Experiential Learning. Sian will be discussing how digital skills are evolving and how developing digital skills of our customers can improve their odds of sustainable employment. At 11:30, we have Emma Cook, Managing Director of our sponsors, Cognisoft Limited. Emma will be speaking about supporting advisors in their digital journey, ensuring advisors are not only comfortable with the technology and platforms you are asking them to use, but competent in its use and the reasons why they need to use it. And then at 12:15, we have Bill Coleman, who's the Commercial Director at Digital College, who will be busting the online training myths. Bill will be looking at whether you are using online learning in the most effective way and challenge everyday assumptions about online learning and how you invest your time, budget, and resources effectively. Bill will also be taking a look into the future direction of online training and discuss whether digital inclusion will soon be a thing of the past. At 2 p.m, we have our afternoon networking session, so please come back for that. We'll be encouraging speakers, exhibitors, sponsors and fellows and colleagues to get involved in our table network and speed networking sessions, answering questions from participants and discussing the day's events. I hugely enjoyed that yesterday. It was manic and a little bit crazy, but it was great fun. Don't forget, we have our photo contest and caption contest too, so do upload your photos. We want to see that you're accessing the conference from where you are. Are your folks taking part? Are they eating the stairs? Are you in your pajamas? Are you suited and booted? Are you all ready for the day's work? We will choose the best photos and captions, and you'll win fame and glory through a shout out from the IEP during the conference and in our newsletter, Employability Professional, or EP. All that remains for me to say now is that each session throughout the conference is being recorded and will be available for playback through Hoover and YouTube channel, IEP's YouTube channel. So if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine. You can change your name on Zoom, switch off your video. We've given you the permissions to do that. And so just make that happen. So on with the day's events, I'm delighted to introduce in the next 5 minutes, if you head on through the link through the app, to Sean Wilson from Praxis Labs, who will be hosting our first session of the day. Thank you very much.